everybody, it's Lady Nadra here and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Today's video, guys, I'm going to just review a few products that I've purchased. If you've seen them in my vlogs, you've seen me purchase them. I just kind of wanted to give you an update on a few things that I bought. So keep watching if you're interested in something like this. Okay, so the first product I want to talk about is the body wash by Necessaries. Now you see I have used it, so I'm gonna give you my honest review of this body wash. The Necessaries body wash is not necessarily necessary. I couldn't leave that out. I'm just saying, I have it in the fragrance eucalyptus, and I think this is something that's kind of expensive. I'm gonna pop on the screen how much it costs, but it was somewhere, you know, over $25, and you get 8.4 fluid ounces in here, which is not a lot for 25 bucks. And I was just expecting for this to be extremely moisturizing and leave my skin feeling, you know, supple and all that kind of stuff. And really, it didn't do, it wasn't that it was drying or anything like that, because it wasn't. I'm just saying, for $25, this was not the treat that I was expecting. I was expecting something that was going to be, you know, just leave me feeling good. You know, my skin feeling supple and looking more moisturized, and it was just regular. It wasn't drying, it was just regular. It was no different than this Dove. Let's see, I get this in the coconut butter and cocoa butter fragrance. And this smells amazing. I mean, the fragrance, and look how big this bottle is versus this one. I'm sure this wasn't over like $7 or $8 or under $10. I'll just say that. It was under $10. And this is, I don't know. To me, they do the same thing. This one smells better. This eucalyptus, then they have it in sandalwood too. So if you like sandalwood, maybe you want to try it for yourself. And, you know, I would say try it. But for me, it wasn't necessary. I'll say that. Because I still felt like I had to do other things after I got out of the shower and washed with this body wash. I still had to add like my Camille Rose caramelized sugar scrub. I still had to use that. I still had to, you know, lotion up real good in order to get that moisturized feeling that I'm looking for after I get my shower. So it does smell good. The eucalyptus smells better than the sandalwood. Eucalyptus, when I did put it on my body, I did feel a slight tingle. I'm somebody that likes to feel that kind of stuff. With the eucalyptus mint, I want to feel the minty tingle that, you know, that happens when you put it on your skin. I felt that more when I took a bath with this than I did in the shower for some reason. I don't know if it was because I was in the shower. The steam didn't let the fragrance, it seemed like it would have enhanced the fragrance, but I smelled it more when I took a bath with it. But that's my review on this product. It's not necessarily necessary. This Necessaries. Okay, the next product that I'm going to review is this Fenty Skin Butter Drop Whipped Body Oil. Now, this, I want to say this is probably one of my favorite Fenty Skin products. I'm going to say that. I use Fenty Skin, the Hydrovisor, which is I use the Total Cleanser, which is the face wash. I use the Hydrovisor, which is the moisturizer with the SPF in it. I'm trying to think of the proper names of them. The night cream, I can't think of the proper name of that. I'll put that on the screen. The night cream, I use that. I like that one too. Now that's very moisturizing. When I put that on at night, I normally don't have to use the moisturizer for the daytime moisturizer. So, but this whipped body oil called Butter Drop, I have 2 of these, and I usually put one in my, I try to put one in my purse if my purse is big enough for it. But this has such a sheen to it. A whipped body oil. I'm not sure what the whipped part does, but let me show you guys what this looks like on the skin. It leaves you with such a gloss, but it's not a superficial gloss. It is moisturizing to the skin. Whipped body oil, it does kind of give more of a sheen, can you see that, than a regular lotion, which I have lotion on this arm. I just put it on, use my Nivea, and you can't see the sheen like you can on this arm. So I would say this is a good product if you're looking to look more moisturized and actually feel that. It will last pretty much. This shine won't last all day, but my arm will be, you know, I can tell that I have it on there. And people talk about the fragrance. I don't really smell. It's very mild. I really don't smell much, so it's not going to compete with your perfume or whatever. If you have another body lotion that you add that has a fragrance to it, it's not going to compete with that. So the fragrance, I would say, is very mild, but I can't really tell what it smells like. It's just kind of it doesn't have a specific fragrance, but I love it because of the shine. I mean, it is an oil, so like you can tell if you, I don't think you can see on the top. Yeah, it is an oil, definitely an oil and not a lotion. So this product, let's see, if I had to rate my products, I'm going to rate them from 1 to 10. 10 being bomb, 1 being I'll never buy it again. This is definitely going to be an 8. And that's probably just because I don't like to give stuff the top rating. You know, the Necessaries, I won't say that I won't buy it again, but I'm not sure why. So I'm going to say a 2. Now the next beauty product that I purchased that I want to share with you guys is this Bobbi Brown face base. This is something that I put on under my makeup. I put it on my skin and then I put my foundation over. And it definitely makes a difference. It definitely has it makes my makeup glide on, number 1, and then it also helps for it to stay and not, it doesn't get too oily. It doesn't, you know, it gives the right kind of wear throughout the day. And I think this is helpful, and as I'm putting on a little bit more foundation these days, this has been helpful. I don't really wear a lot of foundation, so I'm not sure how it works if you put on a whole bunch and how it will keep that makeup, but for the amount that I put on, it definitely helps with the application for sure. And then as it wears throughout the day, it doesn't get thick looking or cakey. It just kind of keeps it, you know, right the way I put it on. I may have to apply more powder or, you know, something to kind of decrease the shine, because I normally only wear makeup foundation on Sundays or when I'm getting dressed up and I'm singing and all that kind of stuff, so sweating, you know. But I do like this product, and I probably would give it like a 6. And because I give it a 6, I'll say 7. Between a 6 and a 7. 6.5. Okay, because I got that and I enjoyed this product, I'm gonna try, well, I did purchase to try the Bobbi Brown eye base. So this is the face base and this is the eye base. And so as I'm getting older, and of course, like when I put on my makeup, I put on concealer, which I'll talk about that next. I put on concealer and then I put a setting powder under my eye in order to keep the concealer from creasing or moving. I set it with powder. Well, powder, you know, all that stuff tends to dry out your under eye. This skin is thin around your eyes, and so it tends to dry out your under eye. So you want to pay attention to that, especially, you know, I wish I would have started doing this earlier, but at 50, I mean, I don't look too bad. I don't look too bad. You know, I have good genes, I would say that. My grandmother, you know, she had good skin. My mom has good skin. And honestly, they just use Vaseline on their face. They took off their makeup with Vaseline. They did everything with Vaseline. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know why that wouldn't work for me. But I'm just going to, you know, I'm going to step up into the, you know, 2000s and use products that are meant for my face. That's you know, my approach. But anyway, I decide it might be best for me to start putting an eye cream under my makeup. Now I do use Ole Henriksen's eye cream. The oh gosh, what's the name of it? I'll put it on the screen. I use their eye cream at night. And I don't do it every night. I wish I was that disciplined to do it every night, but I try to get it in at least 3 times a week, you know, to put that on and sleep with it on my eyes, just to give it more to moisturize my eyes overnight. And it is a night cream. But during the day, I thought it'd be beneficial for me to get this eye cream to put under my concealer. So I'll have to review this one in the next video, okay? But I will say, I don't think I'm doing too bad. I don't think I'm doing that. Now, when I see some of my peers, I hope they're watching the video so that they can, you know, kind of get a few of these tips. Because y'all, I mean, some people are, you know, they look like what they've been through, you know. Okay, another beauty product that I want to review is this Nelo Cosmetics sticky eyeliner. Now, this sticky eyeliner, my hands have this whipped oil on them, so I can't get the top off. But this sticky eyeliner is by Nelo Cosmetics. Can you guys see that? Nelo Cosmetics. This sticky eyeliner is, I mean, a game changer for me. Because you know, when you're putting on your lashes and you put the glue on, normally I put glue on my lid, on my lash line, and then I also put some on the lash band, and I do that with this too. But normally you have to let it dry or dry down before you know. So you're sitting here blowing your lashes, and you know, fanning your eye until it gets tacky enough for you to actually apply the lash. Well, with this sticky eyeliner, it's not really wet. So it goes on sticky already. And you put a little bit on the lash band, and just as soon as they kiss, they, you know, it's on there. You know, so it kind of cuts down your time putting them on. And so it does adhere very well. You guys, if you know anything about me, you know I sing, and so I sweat, and you know, in church you'd be crying and all that kind of stuff. So I don't get the lift on the ends of the lash like I normally would with other liners. So I really love this product. You just gotta order it. It's not in stores, so you do have to order it. But Nelo Cosmetics makes this sticky eyeliner. I think they have other products, I just haven't tried them, but I ride for this. Okay, another product that I have that I'm reviewing for you guys. Actually, there are two products in this category, which is concealers. If you can tell on the top, this one on the top is Pat McGrath, and this one is Too Faced. And so I don't know if you can tell, but in person, this one is lighter. The Pat McGrath is lighter than the Too Faced. As far as consistency is concerned, they're both like a 10 for me. They're both really thick, and they're both full coverage. I just love the way they feel even under my eye. They feel like they, you know, once I let it dry down a little bit, they spread really well. It doesn't move around a whole lot. And so I would keep both of these. I'm going to use both of these probably because of color. Now, if I have to buy another one, if they were the same color, I would struggle. But because they're different colors, I'm going to be using both of these and loving both of these. Like I said, if they were the same color, it would be a toss-up as to which one I would actually use. But the Too Faced, if I had to pick between one of the two and they were the same color, which they're not, I would have to say Too Faced. Because Too Faced is bigger. So this is the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer, and this is the Pat McGrath in the shade 25. So only because this one is bigger would I use it, but they both do the same thing. These are just the shades that matched me best, and you know, I love both of them. Cons to them, I don't know if I have any cons to these products, other than if you want something that's less full coverage, then I would stick with what I had been using before, which is my NARS Radiant Cream Concealer. But for full coverage, which is what I've been leaning more towards lately, Pat McGrath or the Too Faced, either one of them are going to be good for your full coverage concealer. Alright, and this one even says multi-use, so I guess, you know, anything could be multi-use. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on, you want to use this for foundation. I mean, you might use it all up real quick, but this is a better option if you wear a lot of concealer all over. Now, I would only use these two colors under my eye. I still use the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer like around my lip and above my eyelid, but those are not super full coverage. But you know, you don't get much. I don't know, it seems like I run out of this really quickly, but I still use that around my mouth area because I don't want it to be too heavy. Now the last product I'm gonna review are lashes, and I've reviewed these lashes before, and you guys already know, if you watch my videos, you know these are my favorite. I just went to Sephora and re-upped on the ones that they had that I like, and I got the style Beverly Drive. I got the style, what are these? I know Mykonos and Miami are the ones that I normally get. I just don't know which ones are which. Let me see. These are Miami. These are a little bit more dramatic. And Mykonos. Oh, I got Rome. I didn't get Mykonos. I got Rome. So these are a little bit more full at the base and wispy at the end. Now, what I like most about these lashes, let me see if I have a pair up here that I washed out, and I put them up there to dry. Now, this Lash Band, if you can see this Lash Band, let me see. The band is nice and thick, and I've washed these so they're kind of relaxed a little bit, but it molds to your eye. And so what happens is, for those of you who struggle with putting lashes on, the way it molds to your eye, you know, from wearing them on all day, the way it molds to your eye, it helps for you to be able to just pop that lash right on after you've worn them a couple times. It just, you know, it's gonna fit your eye, and so you don't have to struggle with putting them on. But I like that the band is thick. I like that the lashes actually mold, and then I can wear these lashes. I promise you, I'll buy a pair, and as long as I take them off and put them back in the packaging, and I don't leave them out and, you know, abuse them. If I take care of them, I can wear these lashes, I want to say, at least 10-15 times. No lie. I wash them out. I get a brush, get some my face wash, you know, and brush them out and get all the extra glue or whatever off the band, and then I just lay them on a paper towel and let them dry, and they're good. They're good. So I really like those lashes. These are like my favorite ones. Pricey, yes. You're probably gonna pay like $30 for the lash, but you definitely gonna get your cost per wear out of them, because you're gonna wear them all the time, and you can get so many wears out of a pair of lashes, you know. Okay guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, my reviews. This is what I think. This is how I feel about it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Tell me if you've tried these products, or if you want to try these products. If you tried them, let me know what you think. And if you want to try the products and you want more information, drop your questions down in the comments, and I will do my best to get you, you know, get you your answers, all right? Hope you enjoyed this video. Follow me on Instagram at Lady Nadra, and then also, or Lady_Nadra. And then also follow my Lady Nadra page, my professional page, which is I Am Lady Nadra. Give me a follow on there too as well. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you in the next one.